My name's Chandler McCaffrey, and I'm doing one of my interview assignments with a girl that I've done worked with in the activities department. Her name is Aisha Farrell.
Yes.
Okay, so let's get started with our interview. And she's working right now, so I decided we'll just do it while she's working. So, where do you work and what position do you hold?
I work at the Mississippi State Veterans Home in Oxford, Mississippi, and I work in the activities department.
So, what college degree do you have, or where did you go to college for?
I went to Northwest, and I have a degree in medical administration.
So, did you always want to go into the career you're in now, or did you have another career path in mind before you started working here?
Before I started going to school, I wanted to go into criminal justice, but I ended up wanting to do this after I started school, and I worked in sleep study clinics. I worked in a business office for Baptist, and it just led me here.
Okay. So, what does a normal day look like for when you come in at work? Like just a simple rundown of like what you do when you come in.
I come in. We have meetings every morning. I go over emails, respond. We do devotion every morning, and now with Christmas coming up, we do donations and different events coming up from Thanksgiving up until now, and we do our big activities every day at 2.
Okay. So, what part of your job do you enjoy the most?
Really just having that quality time with the guys and getting to know them and building relationships with them.
Okay. So, what part of your job do you enjoy the least, and why would you say?
Setting up events, moving heavy tables and furniture.
Moving stuff that wouldn't necessarily be in your job.
Right.
Okay. So, how would you say you handle conflicts with fellow colleagues, or if there is conflict, what?
Well, I'm not a confrontational person, so I just try to avoid that.
Avoid conflict at all costs. Okay. So, have there been any residents that you've gotten attached to in a special way?
Yes, a lot of them. A lot of the dementia residents I have really close relationships with.
You have boyfriends.
I got a husband, a boyfriend, a potential. So.
Okay, and so how do you cope? Or since you've been here, have you grown an attachment to a resident that has passed away? And
I would say yes and no. Yeah, like they're the ones that I have a really close relationship. Like they're still living,
yeah.
But there's some that I've spent time with, and even with their families. So it's pretty sad.
Do you think when the ones that you have grown a relationship with, when they pass, that will affect you outside of your job here? Like, do you think, like, when you go home, like, you would, like Mr. Spinoza, for example, do you think that would?
I feel like it would affect me more here because, like, I'm so used to seeing him and spending time with him. So I don't think it would affect me so much. I mean, I know I'll probably be thinking about him.
Okay, and the last question, do you have any advice for me in my career working with the elderly?
Patience,
having
patience. And just go with it. Just go with it. So, I mean, you know what I mean by that.
Yeah.
Like, especially with dementia patients, like, they get to going about something.
You just gotta talk with them and just make them think they know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, thank you for being my interview.